What is going on, guys? Today I am with a client. Nick, you want to introduce yourself, where you're from, what you do?
Absolutely. I am Nick. I am the owner of 102 Wash Crew. I am from Hamilton County, Indiana, and we
Nice,
do window cleaning.
nice. So, how long have you been doing window cleaning for?
I've been in the industry about 3 years, started the business about 6 months after I started, so about 2.5 years now.
Nice, man. So, what's your experience with med ads? Did you already know anything? Like, were you trying to do med ads yourself before, or did you hire somebody else to do your med ads before in the past and it just didn't go good? What's the history on this?
Yeah, so me and my business partner, we hired a team to run our meta ads. We saw online that were a good way to get leads and drive them. So we hired an agency. They kind of sort of worked for about the first week, and then after that they were terrible, and they did not give us really any leads after that. And we were paying out the butt for them,
Yeah,
so it wasn't worth it for them for sure. But yeah, we knew that meta ads were was the wave.
yeah.
So
So, were you doing door to door before this, or what was your main way of getting like clients? Like, was it word of mouth or referrals or what?
yeah, so the first couple weeks when I started, we were going door to door. And the second client that I went to, actually, I got the job. And so that hooked me on continuing, at least with the business. Um, but it was very hard to find other people after that. It worked once in a while. We started, hitting up all of our friends and family, kind of reaching out to everyone we knew to try and get jobs for the first couple months of starting. A little bit of Nextdoor app, things of that nature.
Nice, man. So, realistically, with the med ads, I mean, with what we've been doing, we manage your med ads. Have you been able to close jobs? Like, we obviously got 227 leads since we started. So, what's the process like? Like, how do you go about closing these people up? How simple is it for you to reach out to them? Like, what's your process?
Yeah, it's very simple for us to reach out to them. Usually, what I like to do is be within 15 minutes of receiving an ad or a lead from the ads. I like to reach out to the client, either give them a call, shoot them a text, or a message over Facebook. And then once I am able to talk to them, uh, hopefully in person, over the phone, or they reach out with messaging, then I let them know what we do. Clearly they fill out the lead form, so they already know what we do, and we get them on the schedule. Usually I'm able to get about 60 to 70% of the leads that come in, I'm able to close. They usually like the deal that is running on the ad. So it intrigues them to click on it. And then from there, just being, having a personality and not being a robot, closes deals for sure. So it's really not too difficult to close them. Once you're able to actually get a hold of them and talk to them, because they already are reaching out to get the service that they're looking for.
Nice, man. That is really good. So, what would you say, like, what would you rate this service 1 out of 10? Like, would you say it's worth it considering you've been with us for 4 months now? Obviously I think you'd say it's worth it, but what's your honest rating? Like, what are the pros? What's the best thing about using us compared to any other agency, would you say?
Absolutely. I think uh, the number one pro for choosing you guys and continuing is that it works. It actually works. Like a lot of people, they're searching around. They go through different agencies trying to get, some movement,
Yeah.
and try to get some revenue coming in, something at least at all. We were struggling for 2 years before we decided to go with you. And we were making it work, doing Nextdoor app,
Yeah.
things of that nature. And you can do well with that. um, but nowhere near as well as going with you guys and doing the ads. Like we're able to get at least one solid lead a day, multiple from our ad spend that we're running with. So
Yeah,
um,
that's good.
days where we've had like five, there's days that we've had like eight,
Yeah, it's up and down.
it's a little up and down, but there's at least one every day. So
Yeah, that's good. Well, I appreciate your time, dude. We're gonna keep on running up a bag, man. We're gonna keep running the med ads, and we'll see after this whole year how many leads we lined up. I mean, obviously you're in Indiana, I'm in Michigan, so winter's gonna be coming up soon. So we gotta get as many jobs as we can, for winter comes. So we're gonna keep running up a bag, dude.
absolutely.
I appreciate your time and thanks for the interview, man. I appreciate your honest feedback.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you.
Appreciate it. See you later, brother. Peace out.